Okay Ben, so we've just finished our warm-up, okay? We're coming back from the Christmas break, okay? So we're halfway through the season, we've still got a few games to go. So this training session is focused on agility, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to do 4 different sections. We're going to start off quite easy but get a bit more complex. So this first section is going to be on lateral movement, lateral agility, okay? So what I want you to focus on is keeping your head focused on what you're doing. Keep it on your footwork mainly, is that's what we're going to focus on. Make sure you keep your arms pumping, they're going to help you move sideways, along with your centre of gravity. If you don't have good centre of gravity, you're going to fall over, which is a D-lineman you need. Okay, so the first drill, if you go behind the ladder here, all I want you to do, nice and simple, high knees, moving across the ladder, and then come back to me again. Okay, keep your arms pumping whenever you want to go. Great, good job, good job. And come back to me. Awesome. Okay, try and keep your hands pointing forward, not inwards, okay? And knees slightly higher if you can. Once again. Great job. Great job. Great job. Awesome. Okay, so for this next drill, okay, slightly more tricky now, okay? We're gonna do every alternate knee, okay? So you're gonna go sideways, have a little hop on your stable foot, this knee high, and then move on and do the same with that foot. Take it slow if you need to at first. Keep your arms moving, remember to keep your arms moving. Good job, get into it. Nice. Okay, once again for me. Awesome. Okay. Now for this one, okay, I want you to take a look at these little squares in the ladder here, okay? And all we're going to do is we're going to move sideways, but we're going to do as many taps with your feet as we're going to try and get a good 4 in each square, okay? Just set that as a bit of a target. Off you go. Good job. And back. And good job, okay? So one more for me. Perfect. Okay. Now for this last one, okay, what we're going to do is karaoke's. You've done them before in training, but once again, take it slow if you need to. So you're just going to twist one foot over and back, and then the back one, and the front one, okay? So off you go. Good job, good job. And then back to me. Awesome. One more time for me, Ben. And then one more. Perfect. So unfortunately for this section, the people playing basketball to the sports hall next to us unfortunately drowned out my voice. However, here I was just explaining to Ben that this next section is going to be focusing on forward moving agility, as ideally as a defensive lineman, his job is to get forward and tackle the quarterback. So this first drill is going to involve using the ladders, and I've simply asked him to do high knees. It's a simple drill, it can be used in many sports, but it's quite effective. So I've told him simply to place 2 feet in each square of the ladder, keep his arms pumping to keep him going, feet nice and high away from the ground, knees as high as he can, and always to try and make sure he looks up and forward to where he's going and not down at the floor. Otherwise he may find himself tripping over. So I'll get him to do this one more time and we'll move on to the next drill. So I'm just explaining the next drill to Ben at the moment. As you can see, I'm doing a slight demonstration. All I wanted him to do here is simply do what he's just done, yet I want him to do every alternative knee rather than every single knee. So as you can see, he's struggling on this first drill. He's not quite got the coordination, or I think he's thinking about it too hard. So I just step in here and give him a very simple demonstration of just place one knee high, place the other foot forward, and then the other. I tell him here just to go through this very slowly, as he's still not quite getting it down. He's doing like an extra tap with his foot,
So to do it slowly, get the base work down, and then start going fast if he wants to. See, Ben now has the technique right. He's doing what I want him to, but he's not quite yet using his arms whilst he's going. I feel, however, this is more to do with the pace that he's going rather than him not being able to do so. So as I saw, he was just about speeding up, which was perfect, and we moved on to the next drill. So for this next drill, unfortunately we were out of sight whilst I was explaining it. I was just asking Ben to do as many feet or as many toe taps in each square as possible, whilst keeping his arms pumping, his centre of gravity low, and his focus being on what's in front of him and not looking down at his feet. So for this next drill, I simply get Ben to do both his feet either side the ladder, with the inside foot, the foot that's closest to the ladder, doing one tap outside and then one tap inside to each square. So I get him to do it very slowly at first. As you can see, he doesn't quite get every single one of those foot placements correct. I'm making sure that he does it on both sides of the ladder, so he does both his feet going in and out, taking it in turns. He's still a bit unsure what he's doing. He's trying, but he's still not quite doing it right, doing a bit of a hop in between. So I just tell him here to get to do it really slowly if he needs to make sure that he has the correct movement down. Unfortunately, he tries to go a bit too fast again. And yeah, he wanted to do it again because he didn't get it right. Here we go. This is what I wanted him to do, maybe slightly too fast. However, he wanted to get the right technique down, which was what was important for this drill. So this next drill is one that you can see that he's very confident in. We do it a lot, or he does it a lot at training. However, this is an important one for defensive linemen, as they constantly have to be chopping his feet. Unfortunately, he managed to kick the ladder aside. I just pointed to a line that was already on the floor. I asked him to do it on there, as we were just coming to the end of the drill. So it's getting him to move in and out, making sure he has lots of foot placement. And there we go.
Alright then, Ben, okay. So we've done our forward movement agility and our lateral movement agility, okay? So we're going to sort of tie these two together now. We're going to do zigzags, okay? So you have your starting position there, and for this first drill, okay, I want you to plant with your outside leg, okay? Put a lot of pressure on that and bring your inside leg up. Go to the next one, inside leg up. I'm going to be waiting at the end. I'm going to tell you which way to go, okay? Just finish the drill, tap the wall, and go back, okay? Any questions? Remember to keep your centre of gravity low, arms moving when you can. Off you go. Good job. Good job. Good job. Nice. Good job. Nice. Over to the cone. Whenever you're ready. Nice. Nice. Good job. That one. Okay. This next one, Ben, I want you to move your arms, okay? Make sure you move them, they're your friends. Okay. And go. Good job. Nice centre of gravity, keep it low, keep it low. Good job. Last one, sprint forward. Nice. Okay then, Ben. So we're going to do the same again, but this time at each cone, I want you to tap it with your outside arm, okay? Is that good? Okay. Go! Nice job. Good job, good job. That way. Okay then, just as you're walking back, just have a think. What I want you to do is when you tap the cone, instead of staying low and going laterally, I want you to come up slightly and run towards the cone, okay? Go! Nice. Good job. Ah, I caught you out on that one. Last second, I was a bit harsh on that one. All right then, Ben. One more of them and then we'll move on. Go! Good job, good job. Eyes up, eyes up, eyes up. Good job. Hey. Okay. So take this time just to catch your breath. I know this is quite intense, but this is the idea. Okay. Take on some water if you want to. So on this next one, you know we did fast feet last time in the ladder drills. All we're going to do with this one, aim towards that inside cone. As many taps with your toes around the outside and onto the next one. Okay? Don't forget when we're tapping our toes, move your arms, they're going to help you loads. Keep your hips sunk slightly, your knees bent. They'll keep your centre of gravity where it needs to be. You good with that? Okay. So we did fast feet this time, and in the ladder drills, all we're going to do this one, aim towards that inside cone. As many taps with your toes around the next one. Okay? Don't forget when we're tapping our toes, keep your hips sunk slightly, your knees bent, so keep your centre of gravity where it needs to be. Okay, so these last few drills are going to try and incorporate all areas of agility: lateral, forward movement, backward movement, and even some diagonal backwards, diagonal forwards. Okay, so this first drill, Ben, it's clock drill. You've done it 1,000 times in training. I'm going to be standing in front of that green cone there. You need to keep eyes on me, head upwards. Obviously 12, 1, 2, all the way until you get 12 again. Try and keep low centre of gravity. Try and keep your hips sunk slightly and knees bent. Put those arms forward and then just make sure you go back and touch the cone. You don't have to go all the way past it, as long as you go to the centre. I'm not that fussed. Ready? Yep. Off you go. Good job. Nice. Good job, good job, good job. Keep those arms pumping slightly. Good job. Keep going. Nice. Halfway through, halfway through. Halfway through. Turn face me a bit more. Good job. Nice. Good job. Top one. There we go. Okay, Ben. So for this last one that we're going to do on the clock, every other cone I want you to tap with your hand. So 12, 3, and then so on. Sorry, every quadrant of it I want you to touch, just with your hand, okay? Ready? Go. Alright then, Ben, okay, so this is the last exercise that we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing quite high intensity here because we're concluding the end of the session. It's called X in a box, okay? So you're going to start at the white cone and you're going to come to this green one. Lateral movement to the red and then back to the white one. And you're going to do the same with that next triangle and the next one and the next one. This whole drill, I want you to look at me, okay? Focus on where the camera is. And make sure you're pumping them arms, keeping your hips sunk, okay? You want to have that centre of gravity nice and controlled, and then also concentrate on your footwork, okay? Make sure your feet are the things that you're concentrating on. You all good? Yeah, okay. Go! Nice. Nice. Good job, good job, good job. Look at me. Good job, good job, good job. Sink lower, sink lower. Nice. Don't forget that arm movement, don't forget that arm movement. Forward. Nice and easy one. Good job, good job, good job. Okay. That was really good, okay? Just remember on the lateral, okay? Pump those arms still. You need it on the forward and on the backwards, but if you're going sideways, keep those moving as well, okay? Also, what I want you to do this time, forget the inside cone, but the exterior cones, I want you to tap with whatever hand that you choose, whichever's comfortable. 3, 2, 1, go! Nice. Good job, good job, good job. Good job. Pump those arms, pump those arms. Good job, nice. Just a cone. Okay, Ben, so we've just finished our cool down, okay? And to conclude this session, okay, I just want to have a bit of a recap with what we've done today. So obviously we were focusing on agility. We broke it down from linear to forward movement, diagonal, and then doing a 360-degree movement with the agility. But what were the 3 main points I was getting you to focus on?
Looking at footwork.
Footwork, yeah.
Getting low.
Getting low.
Making sure that the arms are pumping at the same time.
Okay, yeah, so arms pumping, okay, so that will help with your balance and also with your momentum as you keep going. Keeping low center of gravity, sink your hips, bend your knees slightly, keep you on balance, and focusing on your footwork. Okay, so we've obviously been, you've just come back from Christmas, and so you've got a few more games coming up, but we're just trying to build your fitness back up. That's why we're doing HIIT training, get your fitness, but also start getting you thinking about your agility, different aspects of the game. So just for me, just for that next session, what do you think were your main fitness pros and maybe weaknesses for what you needed to do?
I think once we started putting all the individual bits into the whole thing, you could see where the agility and the movement was coming.
Yep.
And because we broke it down at the start, it made it a lot easier when we were going into the whole thing.
Yep.
So when we were doing all the movements at once, because we'd already broke down those little movements in the beginning of the session, it made the end of the session a lot easier.
Okay, so if you were to pick one drill that you did particularly well at, what would you say that?
I think I did quite well in the clockwork again because we broke everything down into the smaller chunks.
Okay.
I knew I was able to do the little movements when I brought it into the clock drill.
Yep. What would you say was your worst one or your biggest weakness?
Obviously, when we were breaking it down into some of the smaller parts, actually thinking about those little movements as we're breaking it down, slowing it down a little bit, still bringing the knee up and turning and stuff like that. It was quite difficult because you're going back to the start to get that technique right before we get into the full thing.
So physically you were capable, but focusing on footwork can sometimes actually be a bit of a hindrance. You can focus too much on it and your cognitive side of the agility takes over and you get confused. But obviously, whilst you're playing in a game, you'll be focused on your main objective, and hopefully we'll work those kinks out for you. As that concludes our session, thanks for coming down today.